Alright, hello everyone, Panzu here. Welcome back to Broken Sword 5, Serpent's Curse. Okay, we have just met an acquaintance. He was from one of the earlier Broken Sword games, Lane.
Lane had the kind of looks that only a lifetime of fine dining can create. Excuse me.
Do I know you?
Yes, our paths have crossed. In the Glee's Gallery?
Of course. The man with the absinthe. I don't suppose you...
Afraid not.
Pity. I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble remembering your name.
I'm George Stobart. I insured the exhibition.
Ha! I hope you have deep pockets then, my boy.
Could I ask you a few questions, Mr. Lane?
Fire away.
Yes, what do you know? And do you want your nail clippers back?
Are these your nail clippers?
Of course. See, they're monogrammed with my initials.
So you don't want them back? Alright, I'll keep them.
How
want
about
another
some more of
squirt?
this?
I don't think so. As a sel volatile, it was acceptable. As a cologne, it would be barbaric.
Okay, so... Henry.
Did you know the gallery owner?
Of course. We worked together on the exhibition.
Oh, really?
Henri provided the space. I was the creative powerhouse.
How long had you known him?
As a friend, many years. Our professional relationship had only recently blossomed into this exhibition, under my curatorial wing. Now the poor fellow has gone and got himself killed.
Do you know anything about the stolen painting?
Of course, dear boy. La Maledictio, a little-known work, turned up at the last minute.
What about the killer? Were you able to get a look at him?
A delinquent in a tin hat. Beyond that, I don't really recall.
Oh, yeah, you fainted.
Those of us with a higher aesthetic are more sensitive to violence.
So you curated the exhibition? What's it about?
A brilliant retrospective. A dialectical window on European art's ongoing discourse with the unresolved psychoses of the nation-state.
Wow, you took the words right out of my mouth. Who painted the stolen painting?
Therein lies a mystery. We only know his pseudonym, El Serp. He was a Catalan, a modernist. His works are symbolic, religious.
Huh. So a named painter.
What can you tell me about the stolen painting?
La Maledictio, a challenging piece. If you like a wide cast of obscure saints and fringe Christian symbolism, of course. Not especially valuable, though. The thief won't get much for it on the black market.
Then why did he steal that particular painting? Alright, so... what else is here? Let's examine the gallery then. This is where the painting was.
This was where the stolen painting had hung. Why that painting?
Yes.
And why kill for it?
And is that a safe?
The stolen painting had an alarm,
Oh,
which should have sounded when the painting was removed.
an
I
alarm
needed
system.
to find out why it hadn't. It was a small door. I guessed the alarm circuitry was inside.
Ooh, cut wire.
So that was why the alarm hadn't sounded. A wire had been cut by someone who knew exactly what they were doing.
Ooh.
This was an inside job.
Yes. Someone sabotaged it. Oh my god, it's a mirage. Wait, what was that? A pop-up message. Hey, speaker.
It was the speaker cone for the alarm. It hadn't sounded when the painting was stolen.
Because of that cut wire. Test button.
There was a small red button. The button bypassed the pressure pad system. Cutting the wire had disabled the pads.
Yes. Oh, 4 pressure pads.
It was a vibration detector pad. The pressure pad appeared to be working fine, but the cut wire had ensured that the alarm wouldn't sound when the painting was removed.
Alright. So, so many paintings here.
Challenging and experimental, like the 85K price tag.
Ooh. Okay, be careful now, Stobart. Don't damage the painting. Ouch.
The alarm on that painting hadn't been sabotaged. So, what made the stolen one so special? 60,000 for a sketch? Ouch. Another painting with a working alarm.
That one worked. So,
The label said it was painted in 1932. The gallery wanted 80 grand for it.
okay, they're getting more expensive, one after the other.
A rare glimpse into the absinthe-addled mind of the artist. A snip at only 80 grand.
Huh.
Just 90,000 for this one.
Oh,
The tag said 60 grand. Wow, nice work if you can get it.
good. The price is going back down.
Another working alarm. So the thief took the only painting whose alarm had been sabotaged. But why that painting? Why that particular one?
Ooh, a bottle of champagne. Hey, this is the office door.
The door was marked private.
Or a restroom.
The door was locked with a keypad.
Huh.
The wires from the camera ran into the room behind. It must have captured the whole robbery.
Yes.
If I could get the code to the keypad, I might be able to shed some light on the crime. Lane worked with Henri, so he was likely to know the code.
Possibly. And the camera is pointing directly at the painting. So it probably captured the whole incident. CCTV.
The cable for the camera ran into the room marked private.
Yes, it does.
That bust was pretty impressive. I wondered who'd been the model. The bust was balanced precariously on the pedestal. I didn't want to knock it off.
It's kind of tempting, though.
For the discerning connoisseur, a soupçon at 80,000. All I needed was a mere 65,000, and this little gem could be mine. 55,000. Shame. Just outside my price range.
Sorry guys, we are at a gallery, you know, so why not check out all the paintings while we are here?
70 grand? Cheap at half the price.
Let's appreciate art.
I didn't think there was any need to test another painting alarm. It was clear that only one alarm had been sabotaged.
Guess we figured that out finally. Alright, so what about these paintings here on this wall?
The poster looked old. I didn't want to touch it.
I do want to touch it.
Spanish modernists certainly didn't come cheap. I could have bought a nice car for the price of that. As they say, every artist was first an amateur. I wondered how many paintings they'd sold at these prices.
Alright, so, Lane, do you know the passcode to that door?
I need to ask you a few more questions.
If you insist. I'm still in shock, you know.
Right, so, the keypad.
So, you help run this place? Maybe you can give me the code to that door.
The code to the office?
I just thought you might have the number.
I do, but I couldn't possibly give you access before the police arrive.
I figured I wasn't going to get the door code from Lane by playing nice. I needed to turn the heat up.
Turn the heat up? How do we do that?
Mr. Lane, you're really going to have to give me the code to that door.
And why, pray, should I do that?
Because the way the cops will see it, you're the prime suspect. We both know you're innocent, Mr. Lane, but the cops, well, they may not see things so simply. I might be able to get them off your case, but in exchange, I'd like the code for the office door.
But that's preposterous. The police would have neither evidence nor motive.
Funny you should mention that.
Yes, the cut wire. An insider job.
Someone sabotaged the alarm on the stolen painting. A wire was cut.
What? Who could have got into the alarm system?
Exactly. It was an inside job, Mr. Lane.
You're not suggesting that I...
Well, I'm afraid that's the way the cops are going to see it.
That's preposterous. How could I possibly have cut the wire?
Uh-oh, we are threatening him.
Mr. Lane, this robbery is not going to reflect well on you.
As I said, I shall take my chances. You're not getting that door code.
This is an inside job for sure, Mr. Lane. The police are going to be very interested in your recent movements.
I've been out of town for several days, and last night I retired early.
Just saying.
You're not going to scare me into giving you that door code, you know.
I was onto something here, and I knew it. Lane was sweating. It wasn't pretty.
Huh. He got something to hide.
Don't suppose you've changed your mind about giving me that door code?
Certainly not. Give me one good reason why I should.
I might just do that, Mr. Lane. I hate to say this, Mr. Lane, but you're going to be the #1 suspect for this murder.
So you keep saying, Mr. Stobart.
Oh, not working. Okay. You want another squirt of this cologne?
Ugh, keep that noxious potion away from me.
Oh, come on. You smell nice with it. Okay. Guess we have to find another way. And Father, you have anything else to add?
Father?
Yes, my son.
Oh, ooh, what's this? Conspiracy. Huh. Oh, let's ask about the cut wire first.
A wire in the painting's alarm was deliberately cut.
Cut by the devil himself, perhaps.
Well, as far as I know, sightings of guys with horns and tails have been a little down recently.
You mock me, Mr. Stobart. But as you will discover, the devil likes to have the last laugh.
And the keypad.
Do you know the code to get into the office?
No, but you could always pray and ask for divine guidance.
With respect, Father, I'm looking for a slightly quicker solution.
Oh. Alright, conspiracy.
I think there's something strange going on here.
Yes, Mr. Stobart, at last you see the truth.
No, Father, I mean that the robbery looks like an inside job.
The devil's work is always an inside job.
Alright, that's enough. Oh, can we go outside?
Paris looked as beautiful as ever.
Oh, we can. I wonder where is Nico? She went off after the
The
thief.
street was quiet and upmarket. Not the kind of place for an opportunist thief.
Hey Nico, where are you? Huh, Les Lézard Bleu, the name of the gallery.
From out here, you couldn't see the stolen painting. This robbery was definitely planned.
Huh. Oh, we can see the office.
The room looked like some sort of office for the gallery. I could just see the glow of the CCTV monitor in the corner.
Huh.
It looked like the office for the gallery.
Yes, it does. Need to find a way to get inside. Okay, what is this? A pissoir! So that's what it looks like in France.
You gotta hand it to the French. They know how to take a leak in style.
Yes. Looks pretty fun. Metropolitan.
Art Deco, my favorite subway design. For a moment I contemplated getting on the next train out of here. But a man was dead, and I had a job to do.